free my mind from the prison that it's in.
BP's back!
Hi, it's me. You can call me BP, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a fun little double feature reaction style video. We're going to be watching and reacting to the Thirst Tweets video and also the new Us Weekly video that Ryan and Oliver did, the interview where they kind of dive into buddy scenes and kind of talk about their thoughts about those. I haven't seen both videos in full yet, so I'm super excited to watch them with you. I think it'll be super fun, and let's just dive into it. You know what else is fun? Today's video sponsor, Bellesa. Bellesa is a by women company for all things sexual wellness. Their main mission is to empower everyone to embrace and explore and celebrate their sexuality. My friends at Bellesa and I are literally sending out free vibrators or gift cards for free vibrators for everyone who signs up using the giveaway link in the description and also in the pinned comment. Bellesa sent me some goodies and I want to share my favorites with you. So the Pebble has two different features with suction and vibration, and it's awesome because they're both controlled independently. It's ergonomically designed to fit perfectly in your hand, and there are no annoying pattern modes. The Airvibe comes in this discreet casing and it offers dual stimulation. It's also waterproof and rechargeable, and most importantly, it's silent but deadly. Their Flutter Vibe also offers the same dual stimulation as the Airvibe, but they have a fun feature, the Flutter feature, that simulates the experience of a human tongue, but with added precision. This one's also waterproof and rechargeable. The Flutter Vibe is also powered by the Discreet Series technology. There is also their Thump, which is a toy that does it all. It vibrates, it suctions, and it thumps. It's designed to be the de facto replacement for all external stimulation. It utilizes Bellesa's improved Pleasure Jet technology. The TrueFeel vibrations naturally complement the suction at its targeted base. It has innovative thump technology for natural palpations on the back of the pop grip. It fits and charges in the discreet carrying case. It's waterproof and rechargeable. Thank you again to Bellesa for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to enter the giveaway with the link in the description as well as the pinned comment. Everyone who enters will either win a vibrator or a gift card for a vibrator. Now let's get into the reaction. Okay, I've scooted myself over so we have enough room to watch them. First of all, great opening shot. The way that Ryan's looking at Oliver already, incredible. Okay,
I want to be by Oliver Stark's stance.
Starting off, wow, okay.
Where's the slutty? That means we got a little thing going on. I got a little thing going on? Yeah. No.
Woof woof. Is Ryan crying already?
My heart rate has like skyrocketed.
Ryan, go back. He's so red already. Look how red he is already. He's, oh my gosh. That's one of my favorite things about Ryan is you can just like see how red he gets immediately. I love it. Okay.
My heart rate has like skyrocketed. My name is Oliver Stark, and I'm Ryan Guzman. We are here with BuzzFeed to read some Thirst Tweets. Let's go. Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna bring it on. I want to know what the people say.
No, you don't. You really don't. Oliver Stark, I want to know what the people say when he's over here being like, Twitter is just bad take after bad take. I want to know what the people say, Oliver Stark, the man who left Twitter because people said things he didn't like. Twitter lore lesson coming soon. Why Oliver Stark left Twitter. That's on my list. But anyway, let's get into these Thirst Tweets, even though Oliver hates Twitter. Oh, God.
Evan Buckley, the character I play.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that they blurred out everyone's account. That's so sad. Did they do that for everyone? I'm gonna look. Do they do that for all of the Thirst Tweets or just ours? Oh, so they did start blurring out the accounts. They didn't used to blur out the accounts. They used to like fully, right? Okay, this one's from 5 years ago. Maybe.
Ideal weight is Taron.
Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe my memory is not serving me correctly because I could have sworn that they used to just completely out people with their tweets, but maybe not. Oliver saying this is gonna send me into a coma, but that's fine.
Evan Buckley was made to be loved and caressed and called a good boy and be kissed all over his face. I love that. Okay. Evan Buckley, Oliver Stark. Yeah. Well,
not Oliver being like, actually, no, this tweet's about me. I need you to think this about me.
Golden
Either
Retriever.
one of us will take that.
Yeah.
What? No.
Ed,
Ryan saying that Oliver's the golden retriever boyfriend, and then Oliver just saying no. I hate them already. We're not even a minute in and I hate them.
Eddie Diaz has the sluttiest waist of all. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Ryan Guzman, you're not even... Come on. Yes, you do. I saw this one tweet once that was like, it was like this picture of Eddie, and it said, body so tea, his boyfriend's British. Incredible.
Yes, you do.
My,
Come
my
on.
waist is slutty?
That means you got a little thing going on.
I got a little thing going on.
I don't think what Oliver described as Ryan's body is really like that, but
Waist is slutty?
That means you got a little thing going on.
I got a little thing going on. You
know,
heard it
a little
first.
thing.
I got a little thing going on. I didn't even know today.
Do you think Oliver Stark knows he is the prettiest man to ever exist? Like it's just kind
not Ryan and I making the same face. Not Ryan and I making the same face.
of baffling, actually. I'm baffled by that too. I don't think that's quite true. I think there
Why is Ryan blushing so hard right now?
are some pretty people out there to even be in the
Was he talking about Ryan?
by that too. I don't think that's quite true. I think there are some pretty people out there
Yeah, he definitely just gestured to Ryan.
to even be in the consideration of the conversation. I'll take it. Thank you.
He knows. He's well aware.
Okay.
We all are. Buck.
Oh, we all are. So Ryan knows that Oliver's pretty. Got it.
And Eddie both looking hot, even when they're going through hell.
I would actually say, especially when going through hell. Like, I love it when we're, like, dirty, bloody. We call it sexy soot when they have to put, extra, like, dirt on our face. I'm like, yeah, contour my face with a little bit of dirt.
See, I would guess that the person who tweeted that meant more like emotional hell, not necessarily like fire hell. I think they meant like Eddie Diaz when he's having a breakdown over breaking up with his girlfriend on a Flores, sexy as hell. Hell there, not fire. But either one. Where can I apply to be the sexy soot applicator on the set of 911? Sign me up. Sign me up. Where do I send my resume? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below.
You gotta make me that.
Contour,
Yeah, come on, we need this.
bring out the
Give me some
eyes.
dirt.
Yeah.
Wing out the eyes. Is someone there giving them like cat eyes with smoke or soot or dirt, whatever they're saying?
Sweat.
Ryan out there saving the universe with his pretty face and hot body. All right. You guys are making me feel really good about myself. I haven't been in the gym in forever.
Oh, that one's from 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No.
It's so funny. They're so silly, first of all. And it's so funny because like Ryan from like years ago was like so ripped, like scary ripped. And now he's like still very ripped, but like less, if that makes sense. This picture from Ryan, it's like not even that old. This is Ryan not being in the gym for a while. All right. Okay.
I have watched a lot of TV, and I had to say that Oliver and Ryan have the best chemistry I have ever seen.
What do you think about that?
We're just, the most coupled uncoupled. I think
We are very coupled.
For now. For now, I say, as they drag me away to the padded white room.
Together. And listen, the characters, there's definitely a chemistry. We obviously get on. Next question.
Oh my god. First Okay, I'm going back. What was this?
Listen, the characters, there's definitely a chemistry. We obviously get on. Next question.
They know. They have to know. Oliver, oh my god. I hate them so bad.
I still can't believe they put 6'2" built Buck Buckley, not my name, but we'll go with it.
Oliver, this is what you get for not being on Twitter. People call him Buck Buckley all the time. That is actually the name I think that's a lot of people's headcanon for Buck's name in Eddie's phone is Buck Buckley. He was so defensive of that so quickly. That was hilarious.
I believe they put 6'2" built Buck Buckley, not my name, but we'll go with it, in a pink cardigan. My dear Jesus Christ, that's my baby girl. I was with it until the end. No, I'm still with it. I'll take baby girl.
Is it? Okay. All right, baby girl.
Why? Ryan, you don't... Ryan, Oliver's talking about his character there. Why are you... Oh my god. Let's watch that again.
Take baby girl.
It is. It really is.
Is it? Okay. All right, baby girl.
Please don't do that.
Every wife deserves a man like Buck. He cooks, he bakes, he's good with the children, he video calls you with you while he's at work and you're at home bored. Eddie Diaz, you're one lucky girl.
Thoughts? Opinions?
Well, last time I checked, I was a boy, but I guess,
He said, that's the only thing that stands out to me, and that is that I'm a boy and not a girl. But yeah, everything else, yeah. Eddie's got a cute little wife. Clearly.
you know, we're here and they.
Yeah,
take
but
so
as
good
we've
care of
just
me.
learned, baby girl is the highest. form of
That's
flattery.
right. Okay, well, flattered then. Flattered.
I like how Ryan's the one who's flattered, even though it's not about him. It's fine. Projection match.
Take so good character.
Anyway, the tweet was mostly about me, just to be clear. Big Buck fans over here.
Big,
Oh,
Big what?
big buck.
Read this one in your most.
not the whole thing being redacted. Oh God.
Sultry voice, because it's to do with your voice.
No. No.
What?
I can't do this. You can do it.
Why is Eddie's voice so sexy?
It's good.
He said,
He's so look. Ryan is so silly, and I know I've said it so many times in this video already. He's so red all the time. He cannot physically hold his cool.
and ice goes on the eye, bud. And I want to rip the shirt right off of him. There's a lot in this tweet. There's a lot
Ice
in this
goes
one.
on the eye, bud.
Yeah, I don't even know when I said that.
Ice Goes on the Eye, Bud is in season 5, episode 3, Home and Away, when Chimney punches Buck in the face. Is it season 4? Is it season 5? Oh my God. It is season 5. It is season 5. Season 5, episode 3, I'm calling it 3, Home and Away. Chimney punches Buck in the eye, and then Eddie and Buck are sitting together on the terrace talking, and they're doing kind of like whatever, and Buck is like talking, and he has his ice pack, whatever, and Eddie's like sitting there like sipping his little beer, and he looks really hot in that shirt. He looks really hot in the shirt. I will give the Twitter person credit. And then he like takes it off, and Eddie goes like, ice goes on the eye, bud, and like drinks the beer, and Buck kind of like lovingly rolls his eye and puts the ice pack on his eye. Fun fact, I do have a fan fiction by that title. Do with that information as you will.
Ice goes on the eye, bud.
Okay, I got it.
Ice goes, I assume medical emergency.
I would assume so.
But,
ice goes on the eye, bud. I guess that's it.
Oh. Was not expecting that. Yeah, that line killed me.
Assume so.
but,
Ice goes on the eye, bud. I guess that's it for him.
sometimes
That was lame. You should have ripped off your actual shirt. Granted, it would not have, but you know what I mean.
when I'm blue, I think about Ryan Guzman's butt, cheering myself up. I wish you would have read that one. I wish we would have let you read
It was
that
your
one.
tweet, wasn't it?
Oliver Stark.
You can't even find any of old Oliver's tweets, but it's fine.
What healing powers do you have?
I didn't even know. You just gotta show up and turn around.
That's where you do your best work. Can't pay.
Listen, Ryan Guzman's butt is all over the internet. You can find it if you want to. It's not that hard, but oh my God.
Attention to anything Buck's saying when he looks that good. Thank you.
Why did you bleep that? I wanted to hear that.
I think.
I'm sure Buck has often been told that he's hot or sexy, but does he know that he is beautiful and jaw-droppingly stunning and the prettiest boy and more gorgeous than any sunset could ever be because I feel like he needs to know that. So sweet. He's so sweet.
He knows it now.
He knows it now.
He knows it now.
Very well aware.
Watching Step.
I love that. I love that Ryan was the one that read that. That's hilarious. I think Ryan tweeted that.
Up 4.
I do need to watch Step Up 4. Really do. I need to watch that dance. I need to see him dancing.
Damn. I forgot how sexy Ryan Guzman is. Cover face emoji, drool all over self emoji.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's high praise right there. Thank you to... What did you say there?
No.
No, we can't say names? Okay. Well, thank you.
So they saw the names, but we're not allowed to see it. Okay, so all of these people have been perceived by them, but not like publicly perceived. Got it. So far, none of the tweets have been mine. Thank God.
To whoever this is. This person that wrote this.
The way you could show me 100 photos of the most agreed upon hot men and I wouldn't react to any of them, and then you show me any picture of Oliver Stark and I will start breathing heavy.
So Oliver's not in the top 100 is what you're saying.
See, that's like a little bit of a mixture, right? Because basically saying that of the 100 agreed upon hot men, I'm clearly not in it, according to this person. But they don't mind. They love me anyway, despite my imperfections.
Please look at Ryan's face. Ryan, oh my God. These two, I can't with that.
Oliver Stark, your hair is too pretty. Your eyes too mesmerizing. Your arms too big. Your tattoos too hot. Your lips too plump. You have to stop.
They'll kill you. All right, now read the tweet.
Oh yeah, that was just my voice now. Your lips are
Listen, they would. He would.
way too plump, bro.
Me stealing all of the hair gel out of a hair trailer on
Yes.
set so that Eddie
Yes.
will never lose his slut strand again.
I was just told this like 2 weeks ago too by Dana, one of the people that runs our hair. Thank you for naming this little guy Slut Strand.
Eddie's hair in the finale, yeah, that's good. They need to stop with the hair gel and also grow out Oliver's hair because, unpopular opinion, I hate Oliver's hair like this. I like it longer. I like it more curly. The curls are like here, but they're not like, you know what I mean. They don't look like this.
For you guys.
Oh, R.I.P.
Oh, this one's a hard one for me. Eddie's mustache from 911 is so sexy. I thought it was sexy too.
It
I
doesn't
want
say
back.
so sexy. Read it the way it's written.
I gave it a
Read it the way it's written.
little, all right, so sexy.
5 O's.
There was 5.
It's
Yeah.
so sexy.
3 fire emojis. I miss that thing. R.I.P. mustache.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
They need to bring the mustache back. I get it. It was like a metaphor and it was whoever, whatever. It was hot. Bring it back. Let Eddie have the mustache forever. Give Eddie Diaz a mustache and a nose ring. Imagine that. I just need you to imagine that. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold your breath. Why is everything Buck saying so hot this episode? Whatever you say, big boy. It's all.
I need a moment. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I needed to hear that. I'll take it.
Always strange to me when people reference my size because I was such a skinny kid. No.
He was. Season 1 Buck, beanpole. Absolutely beanpole of a man. Season 8 Buck, big boy. Big, hefty, beefy, baby, vegan boy. He did all that with tofu and bell peppers. What the hell?
Always wanted to be bigger. And it was like such a complex for me. So, person who's calling me big boy in this tweet, thank you for speaking to my inner teenage self. Of course,
Oliver doesn't know how many TikToks I have of screen recordings of his Instagram story with the SNL SZA song Big Boy in the background because I have a lot of them. Anyway.
Oliver Stark is beautiful, built, smells good, and is actually really nice. Like, sure.
Yeah, that's true. I like this from Oliver.
Oliver Stark is beautiful, built, smells.
I do want to know what he smells like. As someone who has a very big interest in perfumes and scents, I want to know what they both smell like. I want to know what scents they wear, what scents they lean towards, because I have thoughts, but they're probably not right.
Smells good and is actually really nice. Like,
Oliver said, nah, not really. Yeah, on social media, he's not a nice man. He's EBP. EBP. Evil British Princess. That's what he is. I do know that he knows that we call him the Evil British Princess.
Like, sure, why not make him even more perfect? Next thing you know, he's gonna start rescuing dogs. He does that already. Off the, wait, no way he does that too. I clearly know
BuzzFeed puppy interview coming next.
Please, that's all I want is the BuzzFeed puppy interview. Listen, Oliver Stark, if you're watching this, you're not. But if you are, let's sit down together and I want to do a video just about your dogs and your dog story because I want to know everything about your dogs. I think I know the breed of bear. I think he's a type of shepherd. I don't remember the name. Is that all he is? Where did you find him? I need to know his story. Please, let's do a Oliver Stark interview talking all about your dogs, but preferably in person because I would like to meet them. Even though Bear is taller than me. That's that's crazy. Someone said that Oliver has 3 dogs, and I do remember that when Oliver rescued Bear, there was also a sibling of Bear, but I don't think he kept that dog. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Oliver, let me know. My DMs are always open for you.
The funniest thing 911 ever did was have Buck rant at Maddie about Eddie's fridge calendar like a wife who thinks she's being cheated on. Did I do that?
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
did.
I guess so.
Clearly.
Yeah, you did. Season 7, episode 4, Buck bothered and bewildered when right before you maimed Eddie on the basketball court, Buck went to Maddie's and was like, on Eddie's fridge calendar, he's a day calendar and says BBPU/Tommy. And Maddie's like, what? And he's like, basketball pickup with Tommy. And Maddie goes, oh, is it circled with a heart around it? How do I know all of this and they don't? I know the answer. Don't tell me it's because I'm crazy, but don't worry about it.
You did. Yeah.
Ranted about your
I
fridge
don't remember
calendar.
that.
Oh, this is a fun one. You should read this.
No, I feel like you should do this
read
one.
Oh,
You should
God.
look right down the
I
lens.
feel like this
Really
one is
close-up
right
lens.
up your alley.
I want to be choked by Oliver Stark.
Listen, I need him to do the watermelon challenge. I'm just saying. Saying. Watermelon. You know what I'm talking about.
Thighs. You sure you didn't want to read that one? I think it would have sounded nice coming from you.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I mean, that's what they're for.
Excuse me? That's what they're for? Excuse me? I also need an Oliver Stark tattoo tour. Let me know, Oliver. We can do one. I think it'll be great. Because I need to know all about your tattoos. Please. He's got a thigh tat. I need them. I need to know.
Okay.
That's what thighs do, don't they?
Just obsessively looking up Ryan Guzman modeling, but multiple times getting the same
Like I said, his butt is everywhere.
result. My butt has been all over, whether it's modeling. Well, maybe I should retract that statement.
It's not how the internet works. Internet is forever.
Well, we're out there now.
Come over here for this one.
I think there's like a full shot of Ryan Guzman's ass and everybody wants some. Oh God, what is this one? Why do you look the way that you do? All right.
Ryan Guzman, I give you consent to choke me the out with those hands. Heart eyes emoji. Heart eyes emoji. Devil emoji, and so forth. Is that the consent you've been waiting for? Not from me, from them.
Oh, well, Oliver, you did read it, so.
Oliver Stark.
No! I mean, you started it. You might as
You
well
got
finish.
this one.
You might as well.
You got this one, my
You
boy.
started, you don't know. Finish? All right.
Oh God.
Oliver Stark.
Why are they both like struggling to read this? What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oliver Stark could top me any day. Just break my back in half, and I'd still say thank you. You're welcome. My heart rate has like skyrocketed. That was our first tweets, read by Oliver Stark and
Ryan Guzman.
How do you
those?
feel?
Oh man, like I've been ran through the gauntlet.
Ryan, you feel like you've been ran through. Ryan, what do you know about being ran through?
Well, maybe stop. No, I can't say that.
I'll stop doing squats. You stop working out so much. You know.
And if you want to see more of Ryan Guzman's butt,
Or Oliver Stark's arms.
then tune in to 911 on ABC, 8 p.m. Stream on Hulu.
They didn't even say what day it was. They didn't even say what day their show was. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. I think they need to do a new one with me on my YouTube channel. And I think they need to do one where I find the tweets, because those seemed relatively tame. Relatively tame in the grand scheme of tweets I've seen on the twitter.com. I will continue to dead name Twitter. I'm sorry, I don't really care. There were no tweets about biting. I've seen lots of tweets about people wanting to bite Oliver's biceps, which, like, yeah. I do know that Oliver knows that we call him the British princess, the evil British princess. I know that he knows that because that was on like a Q&A that he did with like ABC, like the actual account. But I need them to know what the Twitter people call Buck and Eddie of Homotron 3000 and Clifford the Big Red Bisexual. I need them to know that we call them that. Please. Ryan and Oliver, let me know. Let me know. We'll get it scheduled. We'll get it on the books. I'll fly out there. We'll do it together. Please. Please. There was also a Us Weekly video that just came out a couple days ago about Oliver and Ryan looking back at their biggest buddy and solo scenes. So we're also going to watch that. And I'm obsessed with the pink that Oliver's wearing, mainly because it matches the pink of the set, which is really cute.
I'm Oliver Stark. My name is Ryan.
Was this filmed the same day as the BuzzFeed Thirst interview? Is this the same outfit? No, it's just the same jacket with Ryan. He wasn't this unshaven. Anyway.
And this is a look back at 911. This kitchen scene, there's meant to be...
Not the kitchen scene. Not the kitchen scene. Don't play with me here. Do not play with me here.
The way that it read to me anyway, you know, it's a lot of tension. There's a lot of build up. That being the point that you're like, the heck is about to happen here? Are they gonna fight or what? And then...
Or what? Are they to fight or what?
There's like a smash cut to them playing video games, but it was fun to kind of see.
You know, if Christopher wasn't there, that scene would have ended a completely different way. That's all I'm gonna say.
The kind of limit that you could take it to, how much you could amp it up, and then undercut it with the video games. But yeah, I think there's something previously in that episode where I think we're talking about fighting. We don't physically fight. Maybe it's that I think I said to him, I thought you were going to hit me. And he said something like, but I beat you up.
Oh, in that exact same scene. That day in the grocery store, I thought for sure you were going to take a swing at me. I wouldn't do that. You're on blood thinners. Free my mind from the prison that it's in.
And it, you know, goes from there. And it's basically we're both each trying to one-up each other until smash cut to playing video games with Chris. And I love that the show plays between tones so well. And it does feel really intense, but it never takes itself too seriously for too long. I think that's a strength of the show. And
For now, because they take themselves too seriously, and yet Bobby Nash is still allegedly 6 feet underground. Anyway.
Really, this scene is a great example of that.
Honestly, the only thing I was thinking about is my cousin. And he'd been...
What? Oliver as Buck is advancing into your personal space and grabbing his belt, and you're like, yeah, this reminds me of my cousin. Okay. Anyway, let's let him finish. I'll let him finish.
Been to war, 6 different tours. And he's seen plenty of people getting shot, and I remember him telling me something about people getting shot and how sometimes it just goes right through you. So it was very kind of graphic, I guess, in my mind. But I was really just...
Is he talking about the kitchen scene or the season 4 finale?
Just trying to like keep it calm and grounded for the scene. But yeah, shout out to my cousin, those that serve.
I feel like he was talking about the season 4 finale and not the kitchen scene. Maybe he was. I don't know. Sometimes when Ryan speaks, it feels very Mad Lib-esque.
So the most recent...
Not the second kitchen scene.
Buck and Eddie fight, fueled by grief and differing levels of grief.
God, they look so good in this. Anyway.
And, you know, Eddie is dealing with the fact that he wasn't there for the death, and Buck is dealing with the fact that he was there for the...
This still pisses me off, and I'm gonna make a whole video about like the cut scenes, because we never saw this conversation. We never saw Buck and Gerard have this conversation. So that's gonna be another video I have coming of like the unseen scenes of season 8. Anyway.
The death, and so those are already two conflicting things, and I love the way this scene came together. I didn't realize this when we were making it, but it's all shot handheld. The camera's kind of shaking points, and it feels very like, raw.
You can tell. Now that he says that, like, yeah, looking back at that scene, you could really tell. It was a really good scene.
Which I think is...
I have all of my thoughts up there about it.
Very fitting with the kind of emotions that are going on here. And I didn't realize during the scene that Ryan was gonna grab hold of me and lunge at me, but during the duration of the show, we've kind of built such trust, myself, him, and the rest of the cast. So you have that kind of sandbox to play in. There's a high level of trust. So if somebody wants to try something, you feel like you have the space to do that. And I love the way the scene came together.
At this point in time, they're just gonna kiss unscripted because it'll be the right thing to do. I watch it happen. That's how we get Buddy Cannon, is they literally back him in the corner and be like, we're gonna kiss in every single shot that we do and you can't stop us. Oh god, what does Ryan have to say about this? Oh my god.
It had so many great textures. Again, thanks to Tim Minear.
Anyway.
And Oliver's right. So we rehearsed it one time, but I did it super bland, mellow as can be. And then the director pulls me up to the side and he's like, you want to hit him right now? Do you want to punch him? And I go, I don't know if I want to punch him. But...
I think that would have caused so much drama, and I'm glad he didn't punch him, because I don't think Eddie really wanted to punch him. I think he wanted something, which I think he got out of the shoulder grab.
You know, let's play with that, and lo and behold, I started elevating the pushing. Let's say that. Now it's Eddie's time to play and have fun.
What does that mean? Now it's Eddie's time to play and have fun? So, play with who? Now it's Eddie's time to play and have fun? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I completely forgot to record an outro, but I just wanted to say thank you again to Bellesa for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to enter the giveaway with the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Buddy Cannon Season 9, and I will see you in my next one.